Greetings and welcome to one of mine competitive gameplay videos. This match became a little bit longer than usual and contains a lot of elements you often don't see in cEDH. With us we have Ben playing a teamer deck with Thrasios and Kraum that is focused around making combos with Dockside Extortionist. Me, I'm playing Tuvasa Enchantment Bunt Stax this time. Pontus is back playing Sultai Hulk. Also here we have Sekirda playing Naya Stax, and this is an interesting deck that is utilizing Ardenn to move equipments and auras around. All of these decks are a little bit unusual to compare to what you normally see inside this format, but don't worry, in the description below of the video you can find links to all 4 deck lists. But now we have a ferocious battle waiting ahead of us, so let's see who wins.
Rough turn. I will fetch a volcanic island and play a mana vault, and I'll pass.
I'm gonna draw a card. Flooded Strand. Sacrifice the Flooded Strand to cast a Utopia Sprawl. I'm gonna find Tropical Island and say white on the Utopia Sprawl here. And then I'm gonna pass turn.
Draw Undergrowth Stadium, Urge, pass.
Jewel Lotus, drop a Forest, cast Ardenn, and I will pass after that.
I'll untap, draw for turn, play Tropical Island into Kraum, and then if that resolves, I'll attack Pontus for 4.
Yeah, take 4.
Pass turn.
Here's a Bonder's Enclave, drop Sylvan Library, and pass turn.
Tap. Draw Exotic Orchard, tap 2 for a Fellowar Stone, then Kraum may draw for Thrasios, and pass.
Draw Grove of the Burn Willows. Going to cast a Kenrith's Transformation targeting...
I gotta say I love the art of that land.
Woo! Targeting, I think, Thrasios.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna draw 1. Move to combat. I'm going to move the transformation to Kraum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if there's anything I want to do. Not really. So I guess Kraum is now at 3/3.
Yeah, don't worry. It will move around. I'm going to attack Mons since he has a library.
How much damage do I take?
It's 2 commander damage. I'm going to pass.
I'll untap, draw, take 1 from Mana Vault, Ancient Tomb. I'll cast Hull Breacher, main phase, attack my elk at Pontus.
Take 3 more.
Untap, not doing anything with this. Draw a card. Here is a Draenite Magistrate. And then I pass the turn.
Tap. Geodotus. Great stuff. Marsh Flats and pass.
Drop a Bountiful Promenade. If 2 of you want to concede, it will enter tap. So before combat, I'm going to drop a Deafening Silence. Not moving, I will attack Ben for 2 with my...
I'll take 2, go to 34.
And I will pass.
Untap, draw for turn, take 1 from Mana Vault. Yeah, I'm gonna shock a Breeding. Then I'll cast my own Sylvan Library. Attack Mons for 3.
Yeah, I take that free.
I pass turn.
Untap, not activating this, draw a card. Pass turn.
And step. I'll activate Thrasios. Right? Bottom. Reveal Ocean Thief.
I'll put a treasure in play.
Ocean Thief stops him, so I guess it's worth it. I will not fetch. Go to my turn. Off turn. Play a Scalding Tarn. Pass.
Draw. Going to try and cast Helm of the Host.
That's scary.
Play.
I don't have Godo right now.
Imagine the value with Ardenn and this. He can actually equip it to opponent's creatures and create tokens of his opponent's creatures. So we can sit there and make tokens of Kraums and Hull Breacher.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, I'm gonna negate that.
Oh, that's evil. Move to combat. Ardenn triggers. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and move the transformation to your Hull Breacher.
Yeah, it becomes an elk.
Okay, I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, in your end step, I'll cast it. Ocean Thief.
I pass.
Then I'll untap, draw, take 1 from Mana Vault, not trigger Sylvan Library. I'll attack Kraum and Hull Breacher at Pontus.
7, sure.
And then I will pass the turn.
Untap, draw a card, pass turn. I wasn't all in on the library at all.
In your end step, I'll crack my lands 1 at a time.
I pass.
Double fetch. You're good.
So 1 of them, and there's the other. And then go to my turn. Untap, draw, pass. Sight.
I'm going to move to combat, and Kenrith is going to be moved to Thrasios, if that's okay with everyone.
I will respond to it and activate Thrasios. Scry, no. Reveal, with foothills inflate that.
No treasure for me.
And then Thrasios is a 3/3.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass.
I'll untap, and I think I'm just gonna pay the 4 to untap Mana Vaults.
That really describes what kind of game this has turned into. I like it.
If I wanted, I could pay 4 life to make 2 treasures.
That is actually actually interesting. That is true. You could do that. Let me actually explain the interaction here. So Ben has a Sylvan Library that is now triggering to draw 2 extra cards. Pontus has an Ocean Thief that is now trying to steal those extra 2 card draws. However, Ben has a Hull Breacher that is now stealing Pontus draws and transforming it into treasures.
Yeah, I'll do it. I don't get to see the cards. I will pay 4 life to keep this card, but I will make 2 treasures.
Actually, I think you will pay 8 to keep that card.
8 life.
No, I believe, because it says, if you do, choose 2 cards in your hand drawn this turn. For each of those cards, pay 4 life or put the card on top of your library. So for this card, I'm choosing to pay 4 life.
You might be correct, yeah. Interesting interaction, I kind of like it.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it, and the previous turn, my Hull Breacher wasn't a thing, so he was an elk.
It's like a treasonous ogre.
Yeah. Do I do anything else on my turn?
You punch people down.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I should not forget to do that. Pontus, would you like to take 4?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll go to Hull Breacher at Mons. Then I'll pass the turn.
Draw a card. Yeah, hey, a land, yay. I'll play this Sungrass Perari. Is this a May? No, it's not, so I have to draw a card if I don't know if I want to actually cast my commander.
It's a 3/3 and that's basically it. It makes me treasures.
Yeah, we don't really like that. We're gonna cast a Blind Obedience here, so be quiet, guys.
Oh boy.
And after that, I will pass the turn.
Untap. This is really fun, at least. Just because I cast the Hull Breacher.
Oh my god.
Ah,
Not
yes.
again.
I too like fun.
And then I'll pass.
Cast Linvala to keep the silence. I'm going to move the transformation to Birds of Paradise so you can block the Kraum with.
Sure, like, you can kill me here.
I'm going to pass.
I'll untap. I will draw, triggering Sylvan Library. Or do I want to use the trigger? I can pay another 4 life to make another 2 treasures. It still works. Yeah, I'll do it. Alright, I'm choosing your Ocean Thief, so you choose my Hull Breacher.
Yeah.
So I'll make 2 treasures and draw my 1 card, and I pay 4 life. I will then attack Pontus for 4. I'll just move to discard and discard this. It'll be a Chromox. It enters tapped anyway.
Untap, draw a card. I want to cast Chromox. I want to imprint this Mystic Remora that is not really gonna do much this game, strangely, but I can cast a creature spell. I will cast my commander afterwards.
That'll trigger Kraum.
Wait, it's your draw, Ben.
It's my draw. That's true. Yeah, you're totally right. I will choose an Ocean Thief, so I make a tapped treasure.
Yeah.
Then I'm passing turn.
I can fetch instead. Guess why not? Got my turn, draw. Island, land for turn. Woof. Pass.
And tapping, draw. I'm going to move to combat. I have an Ardenn trigger. Ben's Hull Breacher with my Ardenn.
I'll respond to that. So at the beginning of combat, I will pay 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to overload a Cyclonic Rift.
Yeah.
I have a response, Dovian's Veto.
Sure. He's an elk.
I'm going to cast Domi Anarch of Bolas. Only Pontus can answer.
I can. So you will kill my bird with that, right?
There is a very high likelihood that your bird...
He's not going to say no.
I don't want to die, so I'll counter it.
Okay, that's fair. I'm going to pass the turn then.
I'll untap. I'm not triggering Sylvan. Play a Forest. I don't know how well that ends for me.
For me, it doesn't matter. I mean, both of you control Hull Breachers, so... But if Pontus goes, less...
I don't actually have an
Yes,
elk.
an elk.
Ah, that's true. Please kill Pontus.
When you say it like that.
That kind of means he shouldn't.
I mean, I just want to draw cards from my Sylvan Library, okay? He hasn't done anything this entire game.
I'd like to quote play him. Sus.
yeah, that's true. No.
Forcing the block, I'll attack you with Kraum.
Put my birds in front of it.
Sure. I'll cast a Deadeye Navigator. It's just a 5/5 for now. Do I want to soul bond with something? I will soul bond with my Hull Breacher. Then I'll pass the turn, yeah?
Untap, draw a card. Yay! Finally, this might actually help. Tabernacle at the Pendrical Vale. So all creatures require mana to pay for, otherwise you have to sack them. I want to cast Legacy Allure, so paying blue, white, blue, and I want to extort 1 with this from the white here.
I'll go to 16.
Do I get a treasure or a draw, Ben?
Treasure.
Reasonable. Oh yeah, I get a treasure from you as well, Mons, right? Or do I get a draw?
You get a treasure. So we are attacking with my 5/5 at you, Ben. After that I pass turn.
I'll take 5.
Then I pass turn.
Give pay for our creatures.
So many things to remember. over.
Let anyone go. Hullbreacher should go. This draw decides the game. So I'll tap a black and cast a Demonic Consultation.
I pass priority on this.
But I think the best solution for me, is to name Gilded Drake.
It's a good one.
So Gilded Drake. Let's see how dead I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I was considering Spellseeker. Firestorm.
Oracle's gone. Yeah. Eyeball Content. Op Agent.
Hmm.
Do you play Praetor's Grasp?
Yeah, I do. Madman.
I mean, Mnemonic Patrol was also gone, right?
Twister, Praetor's Grass.
There's Praetor's Grass. Are you out of win cons?
There, Gilded Drake. 3 cards left.
Ow.
Drops Jace. Act.
Wait, 4 mana. Just kidding. 3 mana, Gilded Drake.
I pass.
I pass.
Spell Snare.
Go ahead.
I'm going to play a Plains. Move to combat, trigger Ardenn. No, I'm not gonna move it. I'm just going to attack forward with 1 flyer just to keep you low. I don't want to kill you either.
3, right?
Yeah, go for it, Ben. It's your turn.
I paid for my creatures. I am drawing. Then I take 1 from Mana Vault, go to 7. Here's a fish. Pontus, do you have an answer to Mr. Kraum?
Nope, I'm dead.
Then I'll pass the turn.
Untap. I put a counter on my Legacy Allure and I pay for both of my creatures. Draw a card for the turn. I might as well go to Pedro in that case. 5 come at you, Pedro.
Yeah, I'll go down to 34.
I pass the turn afterwards.
I paid to keep both. Let me draw. Yeah, I'm going to go to combat. Yeah, I think I'll move the transformation to Tuvasa and I will attack Ben with Linvala.
I go to 4.
I will pass.
I'll untap. I have so many decisions in upkeep, it's crazy. I'll pay 4 to untap Mana Vault. I will sack the Mystic Remora. And then I will pay for Kraum and Hullbreacher, not Deadeye. Then I will draw for turn, triggering Sylvan Library. And I take 2 from Ancient Tomb, so I'm at 2. These cards are trash. I think I might be dead now.
I need to cast 2 spells, basically.
I'll put these 2 cards back. Pass the turn.
Oh, this is gonna be so weird, but we're doing this. We're casting Veil of Summer, extorting. It doesn't do anything, but I want you to lose 1 life here.
Oh man, that's brutal.
Then I'm gonna take my turn, untap these, put a counter here, and in response to this, I'm gonna cast Code of Calling, tapping...
Sakura, it's been nice knowing you.
I'm doing it for 2, and I wanna put an extort effect on that thing.
Will not be countering this, because I am going to be dead. I failed Play'em, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Play'em.
So now you see something that rarely happens in competitive multiplayer Commander, 1v1. Here's a Gilded Drake.
What's the target?
Your Linvala.
I'm gonna Veil of Summer.
Sure.
And draw a card.
No, I haven't cast a blue spell this turn.
Oh, you haven't, that's right. And now you sacrifice your entire board? Is that what's gonna happen?
No, I'm gonna sacrifice this only and pay for my Dranet Magistrate.
Yeah, Craig Henrys is finally gone.
I'm just gonna pay 8 life straight up and draw 3 cards here. I'm gonna put a Serra Sanctum into play. I'm gonna pass the turn here.
Ardenn can die. I'm gonna draw 1. Gonna cast a Vivian Monster's Advocate. I can look at the top card if it's of my library. If it's a creature, I can cast it, etc. And I can create 3/3s and all of that purposes. Let me check the top card. Interesting. So I theoretically have infinite blockers for you. And also I can cast from the top because of Dranith. I'm putting a beast, a custom elk. It enters tapped. It's gonna get, I think, reach is fine. I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna take my turn. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna pay for my guy here. I'm gonna put up this one and I'm gonna draw 3 cards. I'm gonna take 2 cards, losing 4 life. I'm gonna cast my commander, and I'm extorting you for 1.
Okay.
Mana Confluence. Tap the Mana Confluence, losing a life, casting Wild Growth, enchanting my Tropical Island. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can extort you once more.
Okay.
And pass the turn here. Go for it.
I'm going to sacrifice both. Going to draw. I'm gonna look at the top card in my library. Okay. I'm going to -2 Vivian, and I will pay 6 mana to cast an Archon of Valor's Reach. This triggers Vivian when I cast, and I can search for a creature with CMC 5 or less. It's going to enter tap, get a Yasharn, and this is gonna get me a Plains and a Forest.
What do you say on the big creature?
I'm split between enchantment or instants. I'm going to say instants. I don't know what artifacts, what enchantments it has. I might regret it. I don't care. Dropping the forest that I got. I'm going to pass.
There we go. I'm gonna pay for both of my creatures, put a counter here and then go Sylvan Library. I'm gonna take 8. Now let's do Hall of Heliod's Generosity. Let's tap this one for 4 white. Let's use 3 white to cast Grand Abolisher and extort you. Scavenging Ooze. Lots of white here. So I use 1 more white to extort against. I'm gonna eat your Linvala from your graveyard with my Scavenging Ooze. I would like to go to combat.
Yes.
I will kill your Planeswalker and I will deal 1 damage to you in your face.
Okay.
Yeah, pass the turn here to you.
I need to pay 2 first, then drop the Gemstone Caverns from the top. So I'm going to cast a tapped Toski, Bearer of Secrets. I move into combat and I'm attacking you with the Archon.
Sure.
You take 5 and I draw 1. Pass after this.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna pay for 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures with Masera Sanctum. I'm gonna put a counter here. I'm gonna Sylvan Library. I'm gonna take 1 card and cast this enchantment. Enchantress Presence. So whenever I cast an enchantment spell, I will draw a card. I will trigger from my commander and draw a card. Move to combat. Oh wait, I need to sacrifice this one first to gain control of your flying.
You can't sacrifice permanents. That's why I got your Sharn.
But yeah, we are attacking with the Tuvasa at your face.
She is a
6/6.
Okay, so I'm at 11
No, wait,
commander
actually.
damage.
She's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7/7.
So I'm at 12 commander damage. I'll take it.
I will play this land and scry to bottom. Oh wait, actually I will keep that on top. Yeah, I'm gonna pass the turn to you. Go for it.
I pay 3 mana to keep my board. I'm gonna draw 1. I'm moving to combat and I attack you with Toski and Arden. Toski has to attack, so...
I will block Toski with my Scavenging Ooze.
Okay, you take 5 damage. I draw 1. I'm going to cast Explore the Vastlands, which is... We look at the top 5 and reveal a land or an instant or sorcery, put it into hand, then each of us gains 3 life. Because casting the Archaic was kind of bleh. Okay, I'm gonna reveal a Cradle.
I'm gonna reveal a Temple Garden.
We both gain 3 life. Oh, this wasn't too bad.
And the rest goes to the bottom, right?
To the bottom, yeah. What an interesting... It's kind of me. I'm never going to do this. And the first time I see the card, I use it the way it's not intended. I'm going to play the Cradle. I'm going to cast a glorified blocker, I guess. So green something, cast a tapped Collector Oof. I have a lot of mana. How many cards do you have in hand? Yeah, I'm gonna pass afterwards.
Untap, so my artifact over here doesn't work anymore. I'm gonna pay with my Sarah Sanctum for all my creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Use the 2 remaining and draw a card with my land here.
With the Enclave? Okay.
Yeah, the Boundaries Enclave. Then I'm gonna go to Sylvan Library. I'm gonna take 1 card here. I'm gonna cast the Bird of Paradise and extort you for 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to combat with my commander. There she goes.
It's 7 again, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna take the 7. I'll be at 18 commander damage.
So you can't take a secondary hit.
Nope.
However, we are going to now seal the deal, cast a Regrowth, extorting you for 1 again.
Okay.
Targeting my Gilded Drake. I'm gonna shock into play a Temple Garden. We are going to pass the turn here.
Tap Cradle to pay for my creatures. Draw. Going to cast a Sunforger. It's a lot more interesting with my Ardenn in play.
That is a great artifact.
With Ardenn, it's amazing. It's like, yay, let's go. A lot of blockers. I'm just going to attack with the Archon and the Toski.
Yeah, I will block your Archon with my bird and your Toski with my Scavenging Ooze.
Yeah, those 2 are out. Pass the turn.
In your end step, I'm gonna activate Temple Garden, eat my Bird of Paradise. You don't have a creature. No, you have a creature there in your graveyard.
I have one, yeah.
Yeah, we'll eat that one and gain a life. Then I'm gonna take my turn and untap everything here. And I think we are just gonna do the same thing again. So we're tapping this, oops, to pay for all of my creatures. And then we are tapping these 2 to draw a card with the land here. Then Sylvan Library. And we draw 1 card only, I think. Cast the Gilded Drake, floating a green mana.
Yeah.
On the Gilded Drake ETB, I will swap positions and take your Arc Warden. With the remaining green mana, I'm gonna activate Scavenging Ooze and eat my Bird of Paradise. I would like to go to combat with my Tuvasa and my Scavenging Ooze at you.
Ooze is a 6/6, right?
Ooze is a 5/5.
The 5/5? I'm gonna block the Ooze, Tuvasa with Oof, and I will take 5 and go to 9.
Yeah, I'm passing turn here. Go for it.
Okay, Cradle pays for creatures. Draw. Not what I want us to see right now. I'm gonna play a Plateau, equip Toski with Sunforger, attack you for 5.
I will block with my big creature that I've stolen from from you?
Oh, he's still untapped, yeah. Oh.
It's a 5/6, so I think it survives.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to equip the birds with the Sun Forger now, and I have to pass the turn.
Untap, Ken. Wait, there are creatures in your grave, right? I will eat your scavenging ooze.
Oh, there's a ooze, yeah. No.
I will eat it. Yeah, untap. I will pay for all of my creatures, and I will then use the remaining floating mana to draw an X. I can use this one now. No, I will use this one to draw an extra card. I'll draw 1 card with Sylvan Library, and I will attack with everything I have at you.
So it's Archon, Tuvasa, Ooze,
Grand Abolisher.
and Abolisher. So this can eat. You have 7 enchantments? 6? Tuvasa is attacking for 7?
Tuvasa is attacking. Well, if she hits you, you die, because you can't take another.
Yeah, but it will change my blocks. That's what I mean.
Okay. She's a 7/7.
My bird has this blocks for this has 7 power.
Sure.
So this can probably kill Tuvasa. This could block the ooze, and I'll be taking 5, 6, 7, 8, right? And then you need to cast a spell and extort, and that would be the lethal. Or I could block here, which gives you instants back. This blocks Tuvasa. I take 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this is even worse.
I can cast 2 spells, by the way. We can.
I think it's done. I wanted to try and kill the Archon, but it's not enough.
Okay, so you block Tuvasa, you block something. I will cast this and extort.
What are you casting?
It's Ground Seal.
And then I will cast this creature and extort again.
Creature. Yeah.
Yeah, that's game.
GG, that was a great game.
Yeah, glad you thought so. Well played.
Play of the game.
Wow, so much stuff happened in this battle. But what I think had the biggest impact in this game was the Hull Breacher that denied card draw for everyone, because there were Hull Breachers on 2 different locations that no one could draw. I think Ben was almost a little bit too greedy with his Sylvan Library. His life dropped really fast. And then I got to extort him to death. That was really fun. Talking about extort, I think Blind Obedience was a key card in this game. It has interaction, but also a way to reach your opponents and deal some damage to their face. I'm really happy I got to win this one with Tuvasa. So awesome. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like what I do and you wanna support me, feel free to share my videos or even checking out my Patreon page. Also, purchasing cards from the TCG Players website using the affiliate link in the description below of the video will also help the channel grow. So a big thank you to all of you.